Welcome to the vault. This is where we do some straight up coin collecting. I am Tripwire, and the intro and outro originally somehow got messed up, so here we go again. Anyhow, in today's episode, we're going to be looking at a coin that Greenie from Homestead Detectorist dug up. Marlon was able to come up with some information, and I was able to match up the coins, so we're going to be looking at that. And we're also doing a roll of pennies, a roll of nickels, a roll of quarters, and a roll of dollars. But before we do anything, I gotta have a beverage I've never had before. Oh, well, I had it in the other intro, but now we're gonna have to have it again. We're having a Fago bubblegum flavored pop, and I love bubblegum flavored pop. Let's see if this is any good. hmm Yes, it's absolutely awesome. All right, why don't we jump into the internet and let's see what Greenie's coin looks like. Okay, here's the coin over here. This is Greenie's coin, and this is the one that I pulled off of Yahoo Images. And as you can see, part of it matches over here, and also it's still hard to make out here, but you can see that it is over here. So they're basically the same right there. And here's the other side, which I forgot to enlarge. Yes, the other side over here, and some of it does match up, like this over here next to Greenie's coin. That is correct. It looks almost the exact same, so that is definitely a plus. The only difference that I found between the two coins is Greenie's has like this little T with a little hook on it. This one does not. So does that mean that it's a totally different coin? Not necessarily. Just as a guess, I would have to say is that maybe this is a date because I don't read these coins. So maybe like this date is different from this date. If it's a date, I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm an amateur. But anyhow, what are we looking at? Type of Chinese cash coin from the Qing Dynasty, minted during the reign of, oh, come on, whatever this dude's name is, Emperor, from 1736 to 1795. Greenie found the coin from all the way back there. Boom. And we got this one sitting right here. So yeah, they didn't have any value on this. I don't know why it says cash, but yeah. So Greenie, congratulations! This is one wicked coin from the 1700s. This is totally awesome. I had a lot of fun working with this. And again, thank you very much, Marlon. He's the one that got the information that I was able to help go off of. So yeah, totally awesome. The Queen Ying Dynasty. Whatever. Let's go do some coin roll hunting. All right, let's kick everything off with some worldwide coinage. I got the bag sitting right here, which I am running really low on, but fear not, I got some more coming on the way. Pick 4 coins at random. We got this one here. That's going to be familiar. That one there. Got this one over here. And that one there. Actually, these two are the same, I think, aren't they? Yeah, we'll take one of these back and we'll do this one instead. These are the 4 coins I'll be checking out this week. And what we're going to do is see what we found last week. Slight problem. When I was putting the coins away, I accidentally put the picks last week into the bag. I wasn't paying attention. So I happened to draw 4 more right before we started the show. I'm going to kick it off with this one here. This is from Peru, 1991. This is a 20 centimos, as you can see right there. And we're going to turn this around a little bit like that. And this is made out of brass. In good condition, 14 cents. Uncirculated, $1.20. So that's awesome. And again, for some reason, I'm using the new camera. I really have to stop doing that, don't I? Yeah, we'll go back to the old camera. May not be as sharp a picture, but it's something. All right, over here. Let's see if I scoot this down anymore. No, that was a mistake. There's a mistake for you. Okay, the next coin that we got up today is from the United Kingdom, the UK, 1974. This is a half new penny. And we got this, yeah, she's everywhere. It is made out of bronze, in good condition, 7 cents, uncirculated, 21 cents. So, boom, we got ourselves a half penny. Number 3, which I found today. I picked them up today because I want to make sure you guys get some worldwide coinage. This is from Turkey, 2010. This is a 10 Kurus, Kurus. I'm butchering all sorts of words today, ain't I? Anyhow, this is made out of nickel brass in good condition, 11 cents. Uncirculated, 72 cents. So, boom, that's kind of cool right there. Put that aside. And last but not least for worldwide coinage, boom. We got this thing right here. I've been trying to figure out what is that a picture of. I honestly have no idea. But I do know it's from Malaysia. And this came out in 2000. This is a 10 sen, S-E-N. This is made, see, that says it right there. It's made out of copper nickel in good condition, 14 cents. Uncirculated, 59 cents. So, bang, there we go. There's our worldwide coinage. Now let's jump into some coin roll hunting. We got pennies. Yay, we'll start with the pennies and work our way up. All the way up to the dollars. Anyhow, I thank you all very much for watching the vault. Now, come back here to the last one. There you go. I don't know where I want to. Anyhow, I got here. Boom. 98, don't need that. Got a lot of shiny ones here. 1983. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be a 2025. Nope. Okay, let's see here. If you have any suggestions for any of the shows here at Straight Up Metal Detecting, don't be shy. Throw it in the comments below. I'm willing to try anything as long as it's legal. I had enough running with police last week, so we're good. I haven't been in trouble in half of forever, and I still get paranoid when they show up. What's the deal? We're not getting... there we go, copper. At least we got one copper. Be happy with that. TW 2023, nope. Believe it or not, pennies were the biggest pain in the butt to get this week. One of the banks I went to, they handed me all uncirculated rolls. And I'm like, I need to hunt. But I can only take what they give me, right? So, yeah, but I looked it up, and they were all... the pennies were 2024. I can't remember if it was D or not. But they're uncirculated. Now, I decided to look it up, see what the value might be for an uncirculated one. And believe it or not, one of the coin companies that I buy coins from periodically, they are selling the uncirculated ones, 2024, for like 75 cents. Okay, well, I know that they got to make a profit. So I'll be happy if mine's like 5 cents instead of 80. We need that. But yeah, when you're getting uncirculated rolls, just take them, throw them in a drawer, come back to them when you retire, and see the value go up. 1982D, yes, I like that one. Anyhow, boom. If there's any coins you want error hunts, let me know. Throw it in the comments below. It's going to take me a minute because I got to get the coins to hunt them, right? Right. Let's see here. Whoops. Point 2023. No. Yep, 95. 2024. I got a whole bunch of uncirculated rolls of those. Nickels, too. I kept on getting... the nickels were all... I think they're 2023, though. I didn't look up what the prices are on that one, but... yeah, I got like 6 or 7 uncirculated those. When they handed me the pennies at first, I'm like going, oh my god, maybe these are 2025 uncirculated. That'd be awesome. But they're not. They were 2024s. So close. So close. Oh, yeah, 1964. I like the conditioning, too. I really like the conditioning. 73. More copper for me. Oh, more copper. I'll take it. Nope. That's copper. That's for us. Come on, flip. 2023. We got 2 cents. Let me put my 2 cents in. There's one of them. And there's the other. Alright, let's do ourselves a roll of nickels. Now open this baby up. There we go. Start with this right here. 1959, right off the rip. I hold those. 2020, I hold these too. Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark. English triple R. Use it. Yeah, Lewis and Clark, 2020. No, 2004. They only did that for the 1 year, so I am gambling, and I'm going to hold those, and hopefully they will go up in value from face. Let's see here, 20. It's been a while since I've seen 2029, but then again, that's a low mintage when I hold those. My favorite of all time, 2005. Again, I'm hoping that they will go up in value. They should. They should, I believe so. No, don't need that. 76. No, don't need that over there. See, nope. What's this? 85. Don't need that. 75. Nope. 23. Like I said, Scrappy and I were at the bank today. Everybody loves Scrappy. A gentleman in line, he heard me talking to tell her about Canadian money. And he started asking me all sorts of questions. And I'm doing my best to answer them. He actually asked about nickels. And I told him what nickels are collectible. Or what I think will be collectible in the future. Problem is, this guy just wanted to have a freaking full-blown conversation with me. And there's like 10 people behind him. I'm trying to end this conversation as nicely as I could. But he just persisted. So that always kind of sucks. But when people ask me questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. Probably would have went into a deep conversation if there were no people there. Let's see, got 10 cents over here left. What do we got? No, 99. And no, we don't need that one. All right, quarters are next. Yay, quarters. Let's see what we got over here. Hopefully something good. If you want to open, please open. People are tired of looking at absolutely nothing. Here, look at this. There you go, there's a quarter. We gotta check and see if that's a bird crapping George's head or not. I'm about to find out. Is it? First of all, is it? No bird crapping George's head on that one. No error for us. What do we got here? No, 2005. Don't need that. 94. Oops. No, 2017. Not looking for 17s, so we're looking for 19s and 20s. 2019s and 2020s. Nope, not like that. Flip it. No, Maryland. 82. No. Flip it. 0. Man, this sucks. 65. Yeah, there's copper on it. Nuts. 72. Vermont. Don't need that. Oh, getting some kind of older coins a bit, but nothing is helping. I take that back. No. Let's see here. Nice and shiny one. Nah, don't need that one. I'll be happy with a Wisconsin. That'd be nice, guys. Or a silver. Now we are pushing it. It just happened, though. It's happened, I think, 2 or 3 times. I can't remember exactly when it happened. But I know I got at least one. Pretty sure I had more than that. There we go. 1990. Nope. See, 78. We don't need that one. This is just not good. Definitely not a good one. Yeah, I also got some uncirculated. Sally Ride. We need Sally. There's an error on that one, possibly. I even got some 2025 uncirculated quarters. Happy about that. See here. No. Anything. I'll take what we can get, but still, I want more. Pennsylvania's not cutting it. Neither is Arkansas. Boom. Not boom. Or is that one worn? That's seen a lot of video games. Last one on quarters. Boom. 95. All right, we are definitely doing a roll of dollars. Because I like the dollars. Anyhow, let's open this up and see what we got. Hopefully something good. Maybe we'll get some more JFKs. Again, let's not hold our breath. Here, who do we got here? Franklin Pierce. I like the conditioning. Polk. Come here. Harding. Okay, I do believe that this is one of the newer ones, so I do believe that this is actually a collectible one, and I'm going to say right now, I do not have this in my collection. But I got so many dollar coins, maybe I do have it. It's hard for me to remember. Got this one right here. That's a nice shiny one, too, of Abraham. Curiosity. We want to look at this really quick. I'm just curious what the mint mark is. I wish it would have left good enough alone. I can't see it. Oh, it's a... One second, let me flip it around really quick. No. Where is this stupid... Come on, give me a stupid line. This is taking up a lot of time. 2010 D. Okay. I'm going to hold that one. Sorry about that. I really want to know. Okay, is this a Cheerio dollar? No, it's not a Cheerio dollar. Yeah. Oh, you son of a... Oh, you cheated. Whoever put this roll together cheated. They scammed me out of 75 cents. Andrew Jackson. Oh, you sneaky little humans. James Buchanan. I don't like that little spot down in the corner. John Adams. Actually, that's conditioning. I'm going to hold that. 2000p. Tail feathers look normal. Garfield, again, another nice conditioning on that one, even though they are circulated. What are you, Johnson? Don't need you. What do we got here? 2001. No, it doesn't count. We need 2000p for Cheerio. Nope. Is there... No, I don't see it. Nothing in the tail feathers. Again, that one looks pretty good. I'll probably throw it in the collection. James Garfield. We got John Adams. We only got $5 left. Nope. Not cutting it. Come on, give me something good. Nope. George Washington, nope. And last but not least, boom. Saka, last chance at $10,000. And we lost. And this concludes another edition of The Vault. If you like bubblegum flavor soda, find this. This is absolutely awesome. But always keep in mind that if you are a coin collector, you are never broke. We'll see you again next week. Y'all take care. Later.